Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, Case 28, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Let's launch Chapter 3 and Martine got bitten by the demon fish. Tria, I went back diving out of water to explore the cavern entrance and find out who released the demon fish. But I got bit. You got bit! Oh my god, Martine! We have to get you to the hospital. The hospital won't help. I need... Oh no. She's fainted. Katia, we must get her to her lab. And get Rupert quick. Okay, let's go. We'll say to Martine's lab. How's Martine, Rupert? Is she going to be okay? She's stabilized, Katia, but the demon fish neurotoxin will spread quickly. Martine needs an antidote. Fast. Martine and I had been working on a cure, but we hadn't gotten far, especially with me preparing to infiltrate the dome. This is bad, Katrina! We have to do something! I will not rest until I find that cure, but the best thing you can do is to stay focused on your investigation, Katrina. Alright, but keep us updated on Martine's condition. Katrina, let's wrap up this investigation fast. Let's go back to the pirate bar. Oh my god. No way. She can't die. She won't die. Not now. No. Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this fast then. We gotta find the killer, finish the case, and then go back to the demon fish case. Katrina, I can't believe Martine was attacked by the demon fish. I hope she'll pull through. Right, the investigation. This time it could be a lead as soon as you unlock it. And you found a message in a bottle. Yep, I see the victim's name, but the rest is faded. Let's read the writing. And putting those 12 pieces back together will only take you a second. I'm sure. We can't help Martine now, Katrina, but we can still do what we do best. Catch killers. Yeah. Let's do this. That's what we do best. Let's first unlock the tablet. Oh, which one is it? This one. No. Oh, it looked like it was going to be. Oh, come on! Okay, that's our victim's tablet. Katia, it's clearly our victim's tablet. Let's get it to Cathy. Okay, already we gotta send it to Cathy without saying anything and without little bruising ourselves. Alright, let's send it to her. Let's now dust this message from the bottle. Okay, Gibbs, so this will be all the rum you'll get from me, you double-crossing fiend. Yeah, that sounds really like Captain, so... Katia, the message about says, this be all the rum you'll get from me, you double-crossing fiend. I agree, we need Gabriel for that one. This message was clearly written by Captain Carl Rosa. You're right, Carl Rosa was clearly mad at the victim. He should tell us why. Yeah, say it. Don't let your parents speak for us. You do it. Okay, now let's restore this torn paper. A watch report. Bethel Heights Neighborhood Watch. Oh. Yeah, that form was filled by our victim. He was at the Bethel Heights Neighborhood Watch. I wonder what these people find to report. Illegal work, no visa for 2 months. Katia Gibson was reporting rude mutton suck for not having a visa. That's pretty harsh, Katia. I mean, rules are rules, but how petty it is to hand people over to the authorities. Better talk to Ruth about this. Okay. What does she do? Alright, let's go talk to Captain first. Alright, if it isn't Captain Katrina, will you join me for a drink or a plate of lobster biscuit? Neither of them, so we are investigating. The only drink we are interested in is the bottle of rum we found, with your message to Joshua Gibson inside. Well, that'd be a simple misunderstanding. Skip the pirate act, Mr. Rosa. You need to level with us now. Look at Katia. When Gibson offered I moor my ship on Doria Dry, he didn't mention getting a cut of my profits. He double-crossed me. Double-cross, double-cross. It can't be wise to double-cross a pirate. Did you kill him in retribution? Of course not. I sailed the waters of the Caribbean single-handedly, Captain Katia. It takes more than the likes of Gibson to rattle me. Okay, you're #1 suspect. Keep that in mind. You're suspicious. Alright, let's talk to Root again. Miss Matosak, we know Mr. Gibson wanted to report you to the authorities as an illegal immigrant. Oh no! Are you here to arrest me? Please don't send me away, Captain Katia. No, we're not here for. I swear Mr. Gibson had it all wrong. I'm just waiting for the approval hearing for my permanent visa. I'm not an illegal immigrant. We're not here to arrest you. We just want to understand what happened. The fort was torn up. I tore it up when he refused to listen to me. He didn't care about the truth. He just wanted me on the first plane back to the Caribbean. I wanted you to leave me alone, Captain Katia, but I swear I didn't kill him. I could never do that. Okay, only that. You're not suspicious, so let's see what did Cathy find on that tablet. Katrina, I heard about Martine getting bitten. It's so scary. I know, everyone's worried, but I'm afraid it must keep working. Did you find anything on Joshua Gibson's tablet? Yes. Remember he's a fan of Patricia P. Harris? Well, he went further than you'd think. There's an encrypted folder on his tablet called Sketches of Seduction. What? Sketches of Seduction, exactly. It's a collection of bad photo montages of Mrs. Harris and the victim glued onto Mrs. Harris and the victim glued onto other people with fewer clothes on. Ah, photoshopping. Wow. Oh, I do get the idea, Cathy. Yeah, I wonder if Patricia P. Harris was aware of her #1 fan's hobby. Let's find out. Yeah, sorry about that. Repeating the sentence, I just didn't read it well. I want to make it look like that it's the actual person speaking and it's not just... Well, the characters don't talk themselves, you have to read all of it, so... Mrs. Harris, we want to ask you about some colleges Joshua Gibson made of. Good heavens, you saw those gossip pictures? How humiliating. If you knew about those pictures, why say the victim was a gentleman? At first, Mr. Gibson did seem like a gentleman, Captain Katia. He even gave me this black pearl necklace as a gift. But he became obsessive, sending me these pictures and saying he wanted us to do the things I write about. You see, my books sometimes attract a certain type of readership. That's why I always carry one of the antique guns from my collection. But Gibson really had me scared. Did you file a complaint? It didn't occur to me. Instead, I took a Caribbean cruise to get away for a while. There's nothing that a fresh lobster biscuit can cure. Oh, she's the #1 suspect. Katrina, I know we must solve this case, but I'm really worried about Martine. We should check on her. Don't! She needs to rest. She's in a stable but critical condition. Robert is working around the clock on a cure for the demon fish neurotoxin, but... Oh god! Katrina, what if she... Calm down, she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it, don't worry. No, you're right. I shouldn't even think about that. We should focus on catching Gibson's killer. I agree, Katrina. We need to dive back down where the body was found. We just have to be careful not to get bitten by demon fish. Amir, you help Robert any way you can. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I told you we would have to be careful if we were going to swim around where the demon fish came from. Told you it was going to be dangerous. No injuries, thank God. That second dive paid off, Ktria. The bullets in that pouch are identical to the one that killed Joshua Gibson. This must have been the killers. Let's get a sample that's stained. And if things weren't so dire, I'd be excited about the treasure chest. But now I just hope there's a clue in there. That's the spirit, Ktria. The clue to solving this puzzle could be within our grasp. Yeah. Alright, let's look through the treasure chest and take something now that we are searching through it. Well, you can sell that at some pretty price. And we found a murder weapon. Ktria, there was a gun in that chest. It's an antique Western Smith. This must be the murder weapon. The treasure may have been fake, but this gun could be a priceless clue. Let's get it to Rita. Okay. Let's now search through this bullet pouch. I think the captain is going to be the killer. I somehow assumed that. Must have to be in a corner. Thankfully, the water didn't dilute that sample from the killer's bullet pouch, Ktria. Let's leave Robert to work on the antidote for Martine. Amir can examine this sample. But Amir is also working on the antidote. Alright, you are gonna analyze this, since we have nobody else to do that job. Let's first check out the pirate gun. Ktria, I'm worried sick about Martine. If that fish neurotoxin kills her, I swear I'll set that river on fire. Calm down, calm down. She's in good hands, Rita. If anyone can find an antidote, it's Rupert. Hope you're right. I left my puppy with her to watch over her while she sleeps. But you want my results. The gun you found is definitely the murder weapon. The trigger profile of the bullet in Gibson's body confirms it. I also found some blue fibers lodged in the trigger mechanism, which I assume was a thread or some fabric. But Amir says the fibers are blue feathers. Now, since we know the killer was the last person to fire this gun, we are looking for a devil in blue feathers, Ktria. Thank you, Rita. I'm sure Robert will find that cure. Hope he finds. I don't want Martine to die. She's not gonna die. I have a feeling she's not gonna die. Alright, now the oily substance. Ktria, I've been helping Robert find a cure for the demon fish toxin, but it's slow going. I'm starting to get worried we won't... Don't you dare end that sentence, Amir. You guys will save Martine. You have to. Now, let's keep our heads in the game. And use about that oily substance Ktria collected out the killer's pouch. The substance was paraffin wax, which explains why it survived underwater. It's completely insoluble. Finally, some good news, Ktria. A waterproof clue. That's just it, Ktria. This form of paraffin wax is strictly used for waterproofing cloth or textile. In this case, it's used for waterproofing hats. Since this hat wax was found on the killer's bullet pouch, then it's hats off to you, Ktria. We're looking for a killer who's wearing a hat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how, but we managed to stay focused on this case while Martine's life hangs in the balance. Let's arrest Joshua Gibson's killer. I don't want her to die. No. Let's see who did it. It's gotta be the captain. So Glenn. It's not Ernest. I didn't even suspect him much. She doesn't have a hat. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I saw that Joshua was killed by an antique gun, which somehow looks pirate, then the feather, then the hat, and the lobster, I already assumed that he was going to be the captain. Carl Rosa, you're under arrest for Joshua Gibson's murder. Me? I may dress like a pirate, but I have a villainous bone in my body. I bet you thought you'd just shoot Mr. Gibson and sail away into the sunset, but your passion for antique firearms gave you away. What are you talking about? The vintage Weston Smith pistol. We found bits of your blue feather lodged in the trigger. Well, that's got nothing to do with anything. The evidence doesn't lie, like the Caribbean port wall on your gun's holster, or your hat wax on your bullet pouch. Admit it, Captain, you did it. Carlshot Gibson, squawk! Quiet, you stupid bird! Oh, the bird gave you away. Thank you, parrot. Alright, I know when I'm beat. I murdered Gibson, but he had it coming. But why? Just because he wanted a cut of your profit? Legal papers! Legal papers! Shut up, Will! Or so help me, I'll wring your neck. Or that was the parrot saying that. I don't know who was saying now the sentence that. Alright. The truth is, Gibson was furious when I refused to cut him in on my rum sales, so he threatened to steal the Black Sparrow. He and his lawyers found an antiquated maritime regulation allowing him to seize my property. According to some obscure loophole, as soon as my anchor touched the ground on his property, the Black Sparrow effectively became his to do with as he pleased. So you killed a man over a pirate ship? I killed him because he went back on his word, and I'd rather walk the plank than lose a Black Sparrow to the likes of him. Well, Mr. Rosa, you did lose everything. You're under arrest for Joshua Gibson's murder. Under arrest! Squawk! I'll stop repeating what I say. Wow. Carl Rosa is still accused of the murder of Joshua Gibson. What is your plea? Guilty, Your Honor. I shot that man. I shall accept my due punishment. You seem convinced that in killing Joshua Gibson you were adhering to a code of honor, Mr. Rosa, but your actions are reprehensible. And despite your murderous efforts to hold on to the Black Sparrow, you have fortified your ship and lost your freedom. You are hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison for Joshua Gibson's murder. I hope it was worth the sacrifice. The sacrifice was all Gibson's, Your Honor, who traded his life for money. The Sparrow will wait for me. She always has. Mark my words, you haven't seen the last of Captain Carl Rosa. Captain Rosa, squawk! Bah, bah. Or is that how the parrot sounds? Well, I was saying squawk. With Joshua Gibson's killed behind bars, Katia, we should see how Martine's doing. I'm afraid I have terrible news, Katria. Martine's condition is rapidly deteriorating and I'm no close to developing an antidote. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing's working. If we don't find a cure in the next few hours, Martine is going to die. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. We gotta do this. We gotta find the antidote. Jeez. Alright, we gotta start. Here we go. Continue playing Demons Among Us number 4. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!